What up, people? Hope you guys are doing well and wiping down your machines. I used to work at a gym, so I know how dirty these places could be. All right, today's chest, and I really never going to show you guys my warm up, so I'll do that right here. All right, let's open up the chest, get the rhomboids activated. This is a great way to open up the chest and get the shoulders warmed up as well. And then let's do a quick little thoracic cage. Cat cows. Ooh. There we go. All right. I usually start with just one plate. That is now light for me. It's always nice warming up with something you used to struggle with. That's the whole idea, ain't it? And then even though I wipe it, I always put a shirt on because back in the day, I used to only work out in tank tops and would never wipe down machines. I ended up developing it's like rash on my back where my skin was exposed. So now I'm traumatized. All right, so first things first, always adjust your machines for your height. I don't have the longest legs, but I kind of have a long torso. So right here usually feels good. I like to do this motion. It's just like helps open it up. Make sure everything feels good. All right, let's go. Really feel that stretch. Get that mind-body connection. Feel the chest, the shoulder, the triceps. Make sure you have that strong grip. Yeah, let's go up. All right, so last week, I think I got 7. So if I can get 8, that would be amazing. Easy 8. Make sure you guys roll your wrists from time to time. All right, let's get it. Hey. All right, let's load this up. Yeah, not every day will be a PR, and that's okay. As long as you're still getting after it and getting a little better each time. Now, last week I think I got 8 here, so anything above that would be great. Well, first round as usual, just to get everything sorted out so it feels okay. Make sure you get that mind-body connection. And on the subject of plateauing, which is the weightlifter's worst nightmare, it's not always a bad sign, because usually what it means is you've already adapted to the stimulus, which simply means you need more stimulus. So, if, for example, currently my incline bench is stuck at 225, that means I need to probably go up to 235, right? Give my body new stimulus. That way I can continue to see growth. Anything 8 or better. Hey, come on. I'll take it. Ooh. So I made a new PR on the decline press, but I did not make a PR on the incline. And one might wonder, well, how is that possible? And the reality is, different fibers along each musculature, so say the chest, for example, has fibers that, for example, the upper pecs, which I did first, would arguably speaking be toast, while the pec major probably had a little bit more to push. And so when it comes to exercise selection, decline press is not my favorite exercise. However, it provides growth. And at the end of the day, you want to give your body enough stimulus to see growth. And it often occurs when you're giving your body stimulus at different angles and at different intensities, which is why it's so important to have a program that's appropriate with periodization and rest intervals and all of that. And if you guys are interested, I'd be happy to have you join my community and we can talk about how you can get your own program. It is close script time. Of course, get a warm up. So I think I got 5 last week. Gotta do a little bit more. Alright, come on. Easy, let's go. I'll take it. Last week I did not do a standard flat bench after everything, but I'll do it today. After everything, see what I got. Yes. I got nothing. My mic cut out, so I'm going to give you guys a voiceover. And so I'm finishing up my chest routine with chest flies. And first, gotta adjust the machine. I see so many people not adjusting the machine for their body height and just what feels right. So here I am, starting really light, just making sure everything in alignment is where I need it to be so that I'm feeling the muscles I need to feel. Definitely take these few seconds for every exercise. I highly recommend it. It'll just allow you to dial in a little bit more. All right, so now I'm going to my working weight. If you guys are still following along, go to your working weight, right? As I literally go to the heaviest you think you can manage for a few reps, okay? Even if you don't get the highest desired rep range, you are giving your body the stimulus. It's all about the stimulus to grow. You're giving it new stimulus that maybe you haven't done for 10 reps before. You're going to go for 6 reps or even 3 reps. I often love the 3 rep. But right now I'm just doing a few reps here, and then I'm going into the superset. So I really like this grip too. You see me cheating a little bit coming out the seat just to realign. It was really intense. But this is a really great superset, so I would recommend you guys to give it a try. Start with your hands wide on the outside of the bar, and then put your hands on the handle and bring your fingertips to touching. Obviously, you also want to drop the weight and really make sure you're getting those reps in and really dig deep here. This is one of my favorite exercises for chest, the chest fly. It allows you to get those fibers, get that amazing stretch, and really be able to push the burn. Of course, because it's a machine, all you gotta do is just push. So push away and let's get these gains. I had a little bit more time and energy, so I'm finishing up with biceps. A little warm-up round. I'm doing these barbell curls this entire phase because I am on a mission to get bigger and stronger biceps in an efficient and effective way. I only have 4 hours a week to work out, so I gotta make it happen. So today's chest and biceps, because doing chest and triceps just doesn't seem to just be as effective in terms of like pushing the tricep when it has energy. So hitting the biceps after chest and doing 1 rep at the 95 because I don't want to burn out my biceps for the curls. This is going to be one way that you can pyramid up into your max working set. Some people just feel good going right into it. I like to get my core engaged, my shoulder engaged. The standing barbell curl is kind of a total body movement in that regards. Everything has to be engaged. You can't just be limp and doing an
the only thing that I allow to have sloppy
barbell
form.
curl.
Shit is heavy.
And so I'm gonna have a really strong grip, and it's gonna push as much as I can, and then go into the drop set.
Alright. Now it's a drop set.
But arguably a drop set with a lot of rest time in between, because ideally I would have the other barbell with a lighter weight versus having to strip this bar and then replace the weight. Best case scenario, use actual barbells, plural, but because the gyms here are a little tight, I gotta do what I gotta do. I pause and readjust my form at the bottom of each rep to make sure that I'm as dialed in as possible. At this weight, I know I'm not getting 15 reps, so I want the reps to be as quality as possible. And therefore, I have to pause, recenter, and then engage and curl. Definitely use this strategy for moderate to heavy weights.
Not done yet.
And the last set
are the drag curls. And these should burn.
The drag curls are going to be one of those unique movements that you realize you don't need that much weight to do. Even though I'm exhausted, I would still probably use the same weight and just go for more reps. You want to have the form to be as close to this so that you can get a really good peak contraction and then a controlled release. Make sure you go for the burn on this one.
Oh my God. Yeah, last set. Was that a triple?
drops right there. Oh my god. And I'm done. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. The bar has been raised. Please do save this routine for yourself for the next time you hit chest and biceps if you want similar results. I will be sharing all of my workouts so you guys can follow along and we can all get swole, strong, and fit together. If you want to get more detail or even want a custom training program, join my community with the link in the bio. Let's raise the bar.